So I'm back. I got a tripod, no hands. So what I'm cooking today is a seafood pasta. It's gonna be a seafood Cajun pasta. It's gonna have lobster, shrimp, spinach, mushrooms, and I'm gonna use linguine. So it's gonna be about getting to the Fetti, because we're trying to get some money out here this year. But I'm gonna take you through it. I got both my hands so you can see what I'm doing. I don't have to hold the camera now. So that should be fun. So this is my first video, without holding the camera. So I'm excited. And I'm gonna take you through it. So let's get started. I'm prepping right now. Okay, here's what you need. You need a pound of shrimp and 2 lobster tails. A small carton of sliced mushroom. Some spinach. Parmesan cheese, heavy whipping cream, 1 red onion, 1/2 a red onion, some red and red and orange bell peppers, kind of chopped up finely, box of linguine. Depending on how many people you're serving, you can kind of see how much you need. Parmesan cheese. I'm using Cajun style because this is gonna be like a Cajun pasta. I'm gonna use blackened on the shrimp and lobster. A little bit of garlic and herb, some black pepper, and a little bit of minced garlic. So I'm gonna put it all together so we can see what it looks like. So the first thing that we're gonna do is start boiling our linguine because that's gonna take a little bit longer to cook. So we're gonna get that boiling. And then I'll show you what's next. And I'm really just gonna let this heat up a little bit. I'm gonna start cooking my shrimp and lobster. So the biggest thing about this meal is it costs some money. So this ain't a meal that you want to do every day. This ain't your, yeah, bro, I'm going to just cook lobster. Yeah, nah. Because it costs a little bit of money. And it's not super expensive, but it's not a meal that I would recommend that you eat every day because it's a little bit, hearty as far as the whipping cream and everything. So I wouldn't suggest it. But like if you want to cook for your little boo, or you want to cook, just for somebody special to you in your life, your little side chick, your little side boyfriend, I wouldn't say cook this. You cook them chicken tetrazzini, but yeah. But I got the big pot on high heat. My water for my linguine is actually boiling. So in just a second, I'm gonna put that on because that's gonna take a little while. So I'm just trying to get this pot hot enough. Just coat the bottom. And we'll put the lobster and shrimp on in just a second. So my pan is hot enough. What's important is these carry a lot of water, so you wanna pat them down as much as you can with a paper towel so you can get them as dry as you can, because you don't want a whole lot of liquid, because first of all we're cooking with olive oil, so it's going to start popping. So I know I'm going to get a little pop because you can't get all the water out, but it's important to get as much as you can because you're going to have to use the same pan again. I kind of want a blackened look for it. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of sea salt. little bit of the Cajun seasoning. And I got some good blackened seasoning. You just kind of want to stir it up. You can go ahead and cook it pretty much from the stew. Just a little bit more olive oil. Alright, so I want my shrimp to stop cooking now. I'm gonna turn this pan down a little bit. I'm gonna throw this half a stick of butter in here. I want that to melt down. All that off. A little flavor. Now I'm gonna start my lagoon. I've been boiling water. I should have probably started a little bit early, but that's okay. I can kind of So I got my pan cooled down a little bit. What I'm gonna add next, I'm gonna do about half a tablespoon. It might be a tablespoon. I still need a little bit more butter because I don't want that to cook first off. So I'm gonna do another half stick. That smells awesome. I really want to more than that. So now I got my red onions, my orange and red bell peppers, and I'm gonna put that in it. And I kind of just want this to sweat for a little bit. I know usually I do a lot of cut singing, but today y'all gonna see the whole thing. It's the whole process. So we're gonna let that cook down just a little bit. We're gonna come back. Now I'm gonna add the mushrooms. I'm a mushroom fiend, so I love them. What I would add normally right here is a little bit of white wine, but I could not find any white wine because it's Sunday. And when I went to the grocery store, they didn't have one. They had a little bit of Malot and a little bit of the Moscato, but I don't need that. I need some white Zinfandel or some cooking white wine. So I'm gonna thug it out without it, and it's okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more salt. A little more pepper. My handy dandy garlic and herb. I love this stuff. Stir it up. And you know I call myself Paul Dean, so I'm going to throw this other one in. Because in just a second we're going to put the heavy whipping cream in. That's all stirring around. Looking good, looking good. It's loose. Just a little bit. So here comes the fun part. Got my heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to really just kind of cover the top of the vegetables. So I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. We're on probably a little bit under medium heat. Key to the cream sauce is Parmesan. I want mine a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on in here. And you can kind of tell how thick you want it. The amount of Parmesan that you put in is kind of the thickness that you're gonna get. You want it to kind of melt down. Taking off my linguine, and this is starting to get a little bit thicker. Yeah, and we almost done. So I'm gonna keep letting this cook because I want it to cook down a little bit. I want a little bit more Parmesan in mine. I want to turn it down a little bit. So now I got a sauce. So for me, the next step is going to be the spinach. Spinach really takes no time to cook down. So I'm going to let that cook into it. I just want my spinach to cook down. You can see the spinach. I mean, boy, you really don't get nothing for spinach, boy. That's a whole bag of spinach. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mix my linguine back in. It's cooked. It's just I'm gonna turn it down. And you just want your linguine to really get into the sauce. You're gonna bring your shrimp and your lobster back. I really want you to see it. Whoa, that's... So at this point, it's done. I've turned it off. The last thing I'm gonna just do is a little bit of finishing touch. It's a little mozzarella. I'm gonna just put that over the top. Let it mix in. And you want to give it a little shake of your Cajun seasoning. And just a little bit of dried green onions. And that's what the meal looks like.